نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. In principle, a man is not required to take permission or even inform the first wife if he's going for the second marriage. However, one has to follow the law of the land. If one is in a place where there is an obligation by law to inform the other wife or to take permission from the first wife or not to marry a second wife at all, then men should never try to go against the law. This is completely not advisable and in many cases haram or not permissible at all. Even in a place where it is allowed to have a second wife, one should try and definitely make it a point of discussing with the first wife and try even to get the consent of the first wife, presenting all the reasons behind it, even involving the parents if need be. The reason being that it is almost impossible to keep it a secret. Once things go on, it is felt by many people that, you know what, if they find out afterwards, there's no problem. We would just be okay. Only time would be a big healer, but that doesn't hold true in the modern time because this is seen as a betrayal of the trust. And when the trust is broken, there's very much a possibility that the first wife, even the children, would try to sever the relationship and try to divorce themselves from the husband. And that is no good to anyone. It would cause significant stress and pressure to both sides. So, to save one family, one should not try and under put undue rest the first side or the first wife, cause them to be under severe stress or duress. So, in principle, it is okay according to most of the scholars of the past. However, it is completely inadvisable to do so. And if the law of the land does not allow a second marriage, one should try and not do that at all. And one should never ever go against the law unless this is an obligation from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, marrying a second time is not an obligation. It is only permissible Islamically, but not an obligation. So you cannot go against the law for something which is not obligatory. So advise your friend not to do so. It is completely inadvisable. It is imprudent, and it may cause significant problems in future for both the parties and significant psychological stress to the children as well. May Allah give us tawfiq to understand.